Garlic Parmesan cheese bread. Let me show you how I did it. Now to any bowl, and guys, this recipe is so easy. It does not require an electric mixer at all. Any bowl is fine. 1.5 cups of warm water. 2 teaspoons of yeast, and any yeast is fine, the quick rise or the dry active. And guys, guess what? There's no sugar, there's no eggs, there's no kneading required. It doesn't get any easier. That also means we don't have to wait for the yeast to activate. We're just gonna dump everything all into this one bowl, and I'm going in with around 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now I really like to add everything bagel seasoning, and I'm not gonna go in with direct salt because everything that I'm gonna add has quite a bit of salt. So the everything bagel, and I have some of the garlic parmesan by Kinder's. And now I'm just adding some shredded Parmesan cheese. Now we just need to mix it. That's it. Like, it's so simple. Just looks like this. I'm just gonna go in with my hand, and all I'm doing is just making sure that everything gets incorporated. This is not kneading. Just making sure all the flour. It looks like that. That's it. Leave it in the bowl. Place it somewhere warm. Cover it for about an hour. All right, it's been 1 hour, and this is how the dough looks. I'm gonna dump it out. It is really sticky, so I just got my hands a little wet. This is how the dough looks. I'm just gonna kind of stretch it into kind of a rectangle. Now I'm gonna add some extra Parmesan cheese. Now we're gonna roll it up. So I just like to fold in the sides a little bit. Tucking in the sides. Now I just have a bread pan here that I have greased. And we're gonna go seam side down. Just like that. And now we're gonna cover it and let it do a second rest. We want it to come just over the pan. You see how it is now? The second rest, we want it to just come a little bit over the pan. So we'll see how long that takes. All right, you see now a big difference. It's been about half an hour on the second rest. Now this is kind of optional. I'm gonna take a little X-Acto knife thing here, a little razor, and just make a few little slices. Now I'm gonna spray it with some olive oil. I hate that it just collapsed a little bit there. Sprinkling it with some everything bagel seasoning. And now adding some extra Parmesan cheese. The oven is ready for it. Look at that. Going in the oven, 375 degrees. Just came out of the oven and it baked for 30 minutes at 375 degrees. It's probably best I hold on to it. We gotta let this baby cool. It is still really warm. It's been sitting for about half an hour though. I'm gonna start slicing it because I wanna use it for some garlic bread tonight with my $1 million spaghetti. It has such a beautiful crust. Absolutely beautiful. Some of that garlic parmesan by Kinder's and some butter. Wow. That's perfect.